Fly Me to the Moon. I'm going to get copyright, I better stop. So, Fly Me to the Moon stars Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum. And Channing Tatum is like the NASA engineer, like the head guy, named Cole something. I'm blanking. And Scarlett Johansson is basically a scam artist, and she gets recruited by Richard Nixon's lackey. I don't know his name. M something, played by Woody Harrelson. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for this intro. Jesus Christ, I keep saying I'm blanking. I apologize in advance. But yeah, so she gets recruited by Woody Harrelson, and it's basically the fake the moon landing. And that's actually not what this movie's about, which is what's funny. Even though I just told you that plot, that's the plot of the trailers that we get. So, yes, she is a scam artist. Yes, she, does scam people into doing stuff because she works in, like, sales and stuff. But this movie's different. So, first, it's a comedy. Didn't know that going into it. It's got that romance hint up in there. I said, okay, a little nice rom-com, whatever. But what this movie does so well is the fact that it's not really about hiding the moon landing at all. So, the basic plot of this, from what, without giving high spoilers, which is based on a true story, loosely based, I think. So she's brought there to make NASA marketable. She is, hiring people because NASA team doesn't want to do interviews. They don't like doing interviews, whatever. And so she's bringing in fake people to do interviews, basically selling products, stuff like that, to hype up the moon landing. And what they want to do is get into the fake moon landing, is that they want to film a fake version just in case if something goes wrong, and like, for example, they crash or die or don't land, or the videotape doesn't work up there or something like that. They want to have a background setup of, hey, we can just play this if something gets fucked up. And in this movie, like, I'm gonna be dead ass with you, I was not hyped. I went in, I said, well, this is the other movie that came out on Long Legs Day, because that's what today it is. It's Long Legs Day. I said, fly me to the moon, I guess we'll fly. And then, as soon as the opening happened, I saw that the little Apple logo. I said, whoa, I forgot it's an Apple movie. So I instantly locked the fuck in. Okay, I locked the fuck in. Because Apple makes bangers. I don't care what you say. Hate the company. Whatever. But them shits that they put out, Napoleon, fucking Morning Show, The Godzilla Show, Masters of the Air. I'm watching Presumed Innocent right now. Dark Matter. See? They even have a space show on there. I forgot what it's called. I haven't finished it yet. I watched half season 1 when it came out. They put out bangers. And this is another Apple TV certified hood classic, okay? Oh yeah, they did Killers of the Flower Moon. Like, bro, they just out here killing it, being like producers and like dropping movies. Because it's technically a Sony movie, but still though, it's got that. Apple didn't put that logo on there for nothing. Okay, they made sure they had a hand in it, and it's good. And so I guess I'll start with Scarlett Johansson's character. I really like her dynamic with Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum's kind of like this, hard, whatever, but she really sold the movie for me because I didn't realize when I went into it. I guess they are co-stars, but I thought it would be more of his movie than hers. But it's pretty much a movie about her, about everything that she's doing and why she's doing what she's doing, why she wants to do all this stuff for NASA, why she gets hired. It gets into that, and I really was loving this. I haven't seen Scarlett Johansson in a movie in a minute, and so I was really like, she hot as hell. I was really missing that. And I was like, oh god. But what I really loved about it was Channing Tatum, which I think it's funny after just hyping up Scarlett Johansson. But Channing Tatum's one of those actors where, like, for example, I watched him in Dog. I love him in Jump Street. And you know, every time you see him in a movie, like even like G.I. Joe, you know, he's one of those actors that, you know, I've been like, okay, he can play funny, he can play serious, but he's still kind of got that vibe to him where it's like, okay, it's Channing Tatum, you know, in a movie, oh, it's Channing Tatum, you know. I really can't separate the character from the actor with him. But in this movie, boy got them chops. I really was sitting here I'm being honest. Like I said, this is an honest review channel. Subscribe for that. I was sitting there thinking to myself, I said, I'm not going to believe he's no damn NASA engineer and shit. I ain't going to believe it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to believe it. Oh, I believed it. This man gives a performance of a damn lifetime. Him and Scarlett both. After trying to get them nominations, they ain't gonna get it, but they trying. Just their chemistry together is so good. Like, you know, him in particular, like I keep saying, he has so many scenes because, you know, he's responsible for Apollo 11, like screw up, like the blow up, like the guys died, and he's responsible for that. And they get into his character and how he has to deal with that, and you know how he regrets, you know, decisions that he makes, because he's over that, you know. And like most of this movie is spent, I would say, like at least a quarter of it, of them trying to recruit senators so that way they can get the funding for, you know, the moon landing and stuff. And then you have, you know, like the conspiracy theory stuff that they get into. They're like, yeah, people aren't going to believe this anyway, you know, stuff like that. And I really was liking how on the nose a lot of stuff was in the movie, but where the movie really shines is a comedy. This movie's funny as hell. I don't think towards the end it's like really funny. I would say like it loses momentum like 55, maybe 60% in. But for that first 55, 60%, it's pretty funny. Like pretty much intro scene with Channing Tatum is like hilarious. Scarlett Johansson and her crew, she has like a crew of people that she works in the movie, and they do and say some funny shit. And even like that, everybody loves Raymond. He's in the movie. I said Raymond on. He up in the movie. Love him. And it's stuff like that, you know, a good feel-good movie that's loosely based on a true story. Yes, we've gotten a dozen moon movies, moon land. We got Armstrong. We got all these damn movies. I get it. Like I said, Apple even got a show about it. Okay, I get it. But if you don't get it, and if you don't know, and if you cool like that, go watch this movie. Support it. If you don't like horror, you don't want to see Longlist, I don't fucking blame you. I don't fucking blame you. It's fucked up. I don't blame you. If you don't want to go see that, Fly Me to the Moon's right there. If you want to do something this weekend before Twisters comes out and blows everybody out of the water next week, because I heard that movie's a fucking 10 out of 10. I'm very excited. I say Fly Me to the Moon, man. Like, I haven't felt this good. Let's blew some up. I haven't felt this good coming out of a movie in a while. Spiritually, I mean, like literally, I felt happy. I had a smile on my face. I had fun with this movie. This movie's not going to win any awards or anything. You know, it's not really doing anything special. It's just the chemistry on screen, the characters on screen, the story being told was special, and I really enjoyed it. It's a little nerd. I enjoyed it and I liked it. It's a 4K pickup if they ever put it out on physical. And with that, God, I keep knocking stuff over. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe for more. And with that, bye-bye.
I love my popcorn. Movies, popcorn.